The black horse is Dirk. He's a training horse. And the little Shetland pony, his name is Blomfield. He is our own pony. And they're playing in the riding arena this time. And we filmed it. And when I was watching it, I thought this is really a nice opportunity to define their language. So basically I want to stay with the basics, like the ABC of the horse language. A for the neutral, B for the steady pressure, and C for the driving pressure. So I want to invite you to look at it, see if you can divine which play they do, and then call it out for yourself or not. Just watch it, and when this one finishes in I think 4 minutes or so, we're gonna see it again, and then I'm gonna give some comments with it, and we're gonna try to explain what I see, what I think is going on, and then you can also see some difficulties, not for them but for us. Just look at it, see if you can define the ABC, the neutral, steady and driving pressure, and then see you in a couple of minutes. Have fun. So then we're back to the start again, and we're gonna see what we see, if we can define ABC. Well, let's start. Let's see what we see. I'm calling the big one the little one. So let's say the big one's pushing, little driving. Now he's neutral. The little is pushing. Now the little is drawing him towards him. So the big one comes. Some steady pressure. He pushes into it, the little one. Steady pressure, the little one pushes into it. Now driving, pushing. See, there's a lot going on driving. Neutral. See, just a second. Driving. Let's see, he puts his whole weight into it. Driving from the big one. See, the big one's driving. Keep walking, driving. Steady, driving. Neutral, walking neutral, driving. See, steady pressure. There's a lot going on, a lot of different things they do. It's not just we do this or that, we're just playing. Now they're neutral and walk. Now they're neutral and standing still. Here, driving. Pushing into pressure. So the big one does his steady pressure, and the little one, you see the little one pushing into it. Here, driving, having fun. Yeah, so the having fun is sometimes just neutral, but in the walk or the trot. Here, the little one comes driving, go, let's have fun. And now pushing, draw. He draws the big one with him, and the big one's pushing. So it's just fun to see. Now they're to neutral. Okay, that was fun. Just standing, looking at something or nothing, whatever. Just look. There comes the little one again. He wants to play, and he keeps on driving the big one away. But you see, the big one's not moving an inch. Here he's pushing into pressure. See, the little one rears up, the big one pushes into it, and that's why it's so difficult for us, because we do here neutral, very nice neutral. But what I want to say with the steady pressure, we try to teach our steady pressure to yield for pressure, but here you see how natural it is for them to push back into the pressure. And here a leg, see, went for the leg, the big one took his leg away to be safe. Here, that's nice. And sometimes it's not easy to say, is it driving, is it steady pressure? Here it was pushing down in a steady pressure. Here is rhythmic, he's driving him away, but he's also there to drive. See the big one pushing into it. That's why it's so hard for us to teach our horse to yield for steady pressure, because their nature is to go into the pressure. So push back. And if the big one pushes back, that's, what is it? 650 or 1300 pounds. And so I'm not 1300 pounds, so I'm lost when they push back. So that's something we have to learn. And here you see little driving, and you see how soft he is, even when he has his, oh, that was interesting, his full mouth over the withers of the little one. And he's not really biting, he's having his mouth over it and just holding, yeah. And otherwise the little one would have been gone. It's not hurting him, and the big one doesn't want to hurt him, but he wants to play. There's the friendly game. Yeah, the neutral. Looking to the right together, like, oh, something's happening there. Now they're standing. They're satisfied with their game. Beautiful to see. See here, when he has his mouth in a steady pressure over his withers, he's not really biting, he's just pushing a little bit. So for us also, it's good to see that, see this, it's all very, very nice and very kind. He's just pushing with his nose And sometimes she uses more weight, but it's never the first thing he goes to. Good. Oh, now the girl is coming, so he's interested in something else. And to see that it's just nice. So if we play with horses, always keep in mind this is how they play. So sometimes if they are doing a little bit too much for us, they don't know that I'm just 140 pounds and not 1400. They're just playing like here. They're just running. He doesn't do anything wrong. But if we were the little guy, see, nice, that's beautiful. But if we were the little guy, oh man, we would be scared, because if he touches us with his front feet, we would fall down and maybe break something.